Good afternoon, Pep. On Monday you head to Brentford. What have you made of Brentford this season, and what challenges will your team face?
Well, we know in the past how difficult it had been. Even when we won, always was tight, and we lost the 2 games we played last season. So we know the difficulty for the way they play, the standards that they have. They are clear, and they believe it, and they apply really well. So, but another game to face, now challenge for us, new challenge.
And in terms of Thomas Frank as a coach and his achievements to get Brentford into the Premier League and consistently keep them in the Premier League, what are your thoughts on him as a man and as what he's achieved down there?
As you said, it's unbelievable. So the consistency, the club, how rely on him, and for many years, and everyone comes and know exactly what they have to do. When you have a manager for many years, everybody knows exactly what they have to do. That helps a lot. In the beginning it was more difficult, but yeah, they did really well. With they have incredible strikers up front. Big compliment. I have a lot of admiration of him.
And just finally from me, obviously Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland are back. You've got a fully fit squad now. How important is that as we head into another busy period of fixtures in 3 competitions?
Of course, it's really important. Everybody's fit, everybody's ready, so this is so important. Manu's back as well. So we have everyone for, as you say, the busy period is ahead of us with the Champions League around the corner and many games, so that is good to have everyone.
Pep, you mentioned about Brentford strikers. Ivan Toney scored both goals in the match here just before the World Cup. How do you assess him, given he's only just come back from a long time?
He's an exceptional player, not just with the long balls, with the keeping and the set pieces, with the penalties is a guarantee, with the free kicks, but for many things they can link with him, and he's an extraordinary player. So happy he's back, and hopefully that period is forgotten in him, in his life and his family, and the exceptional players always are more than welcome in the Premier League.
Is the game evolving a little bit again? Because we had a period where you had teams with no strikers and they could score lots and lots of goals, but through people like Toney and Erling Haaland and maybe Solanke at Bournemouth, we've got bigger, like maybe more English-style number 9s where they win the ball in the air and use their strength. It's just evolution.
You have a striker like the names you name it. You don't play long balls. You don't play like a typical English style, like you said before. So that doesn't mean it's the way the team play, not because you have a proper striker. But the striker, when it's there, drop 5 meters, we are playing a false 9. In this action, we are playing a false 9. It was all the time there. Always long ball from the keeper. Yeah, we're playing long balls. So you can do it in both sides. So, and I never regret, or I never had a big problem with the play with the typical striker. My first years in Barcelona, I always played with a striker. My first season in Bayern Munich, all my 3 years played with a striker. So always, I said many times, me as a manager, that the players, the club give it to me. I have to analyze the skills, the quality they have, and after that, I try to play and make them feel comfortable. So it's like that. So since last season, we play a typical striker, because even Julian, when playing a striker, because Ellie was injured, Julian plays as a striker. Different skills, different movements, but it's what it is. So, but Brentford, of course, use a lot the set pieces. They are so dangerous in the throw-in, free kicks, corners, really strong, and yeah, you use a lot direct balls, and you have to adapt, of course, because they are really good on that.
Yeah, hi, Pep. Obviously, it would have been great for Erling to get a run out the other night. Is he ready to start now, or is it like to be off the bench again?
Yeah, he's ready. Everyone is ready right now because they are not injured. As much as they are in the bench, they are ready.
And John Stones to play 90 minutes. How's he feeling after that?
Really good. It was not muscular. The injury was a little bit the ankle, and when the ankle is okay, the risk is minor, I would say. And And yeah, it was good. It still needs, make a step forward. It's not the Jonas Stones that we met last season. But yeah, step by step, we have a lot of setbacks this season for many injuries, and hopefully he can, now continue and avoid it.
Hi, Pep. You might have seen the Spanish press have started writing some articles about Erling Haaland, suggesting that he's unhappy in Manchester. I just wonder, is that, from your view, a tactic just to try and unsettle him?
I don't know. You have to ask the media from Madrid if they are unhappy. So maybe they have more info than we have. I don't have that. We don't have that feeling that he's unhappy. It was because he could not play. It was a 2-month injury. But yeah, maybe the media from Spain, especially Madrid, they have more information than us.
Can these stories ever unsettle a player, no matter how happy he is here in Manchester?
We cannot say he didn't adapt quick, and he was not. He was not fine since arrive. So it's just the level he showed since the day one arrived. So we cannot control, you say or the people say. So important is he's happy. When he's unhappy, he will take his decision.
And just finally on Erling, obviously coming back into the team, you had to change your style a bit, didn't you, last year to get the best out of him, try and get the balls to him as much as possible. You've been without him for 2 months. That transition to getting him back in the team, do you have?
But I don't know if you see the game last game we played against Burnley. I don't know, you were in the stadium on TV, but played 25 minutes, and every transition, every pass, all the players look at him. So I know how important he is with us. So we try, the strikers be happy, and especially him, and it will depend if how we play. So if we play quite comfortable and good, he will get a lot of balls, and after that, that is what we wanna. And after that, he will do the rest.